What's up everybody, welcome back to the WPF to Blazor migration tutorial series. This is the Snake edition, so yeah, last time we implemented Snake, but as you can see there's still some errors. So when I move the snake, the, the head is separated from the body, and the body seems to always stay at the bottom first two rows. So yeah, that was the last thing that we did, and of course I also checked why this didn't happen, why this is happening, and the easy answer is here we are getting the positions and we're setting them to the next item in the snake section or in the row, and I'm using the same positions to calculate that index, but here I'm using the lowercase x position and here I'm using the camel case. So, or lowercase, uppercase, yeah. So, yeah, copy and paste error, but we don't even need to do this whole long calculation right here. We can actually, and we can remove this again and replace that. Let's do this first. And then we can say snake index plus 1, and then we just get the position, the previous position index. So now if we run it, the snake should be connected at all times. So let's start and let's get that first fruit. Here we go. And now it's working. Alright. Then another issue I noticed, and this is only relevant for the Blazor edition, because in the other applications the user can't just go back, by using these back buttons, because we don't have these buttons in the desktop application. And yeah, so at any point the user can go back here and then start the game up again. So it's not an issue. The user can do this, but especially in the case when we don't have any walls, because the walls are not, it's not ending the game here. So there's still a thread running in the background. So now we have two threads where the snake is running in. So, and if we do this again and then start again, then we'll have a third thread where it just continues. The snake is still running, and I can show you that this is happening by removing this check here. This comment and code right here. There's two spots where this is happening, and now if the snake hits a wall, then it's game over. So let's run that again. And this will make the multiple threads thing more visible, because alright, let's start up here. Come on. So now if I start the game and then I go back and then I start another one and I go back, and here we go. So the first snake hit the wall, and now we're getting into the section where we're loading the high scores, and then yeah, okay, now we hit the second wall. Alright, but yeah, so there's multiple threads running here. Okay, so yeah, we have to definitely handle this. So when the user leaves the page, we have to stop the game loop, we have to stop this thread right here because this is what we're doing. We're starting a new task and we're running the game loop in another thread. And yeah, we have to cancel that. Alright. And we do this by we have to add. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to add an implements I disposable, and that means if the page is left, then we can call dispose. And then here in the dispose method, we will have to call a cancellation token, and then that's what we'll cancel that thread. So in the main view model, let's go up here, let's add a new property, say public cancellation token source. So say new, actually let's make this a getter, so get, oh no, say new cancellation token source. And then in the game loop, we can say and cancellation dot token is cancellation requested. Cancellation requested, yeah. So as long as so we're running in this loop as long as it's not game over and the cancellation is not requested. So, and then if the game is over or if the cancellation is requested, let's do an if check here, because if it's just game over and it's not cancelled, then we want to run the code below, so as it was before. But if the cancellation token, if we've requested this cancellation, then we will just say cancellation token dot dispose and we return. And if it's game over, then we just keep going down here. Alright, and then in the game.razor we will call vm.cancellation.cancel. Alright, so yeah, let's comment the check wall thing again. So now it should be an infinite game loop because we will never hit the wall. And then we'll check if the thread is cancelled. So where's the loop? Find game loop. Here we go. Alright. Let's run it. Okay, so well, we'll start the game. Oh, okay. And if we leave the game, then cancellation.cancel is called, dispose is called, and the thread is cancelled or finished. So there's no more parallel thread running. All right. Next. Yeah, but what I saw was that when we press start, that dispose was also called. So I'm gonna check that again because that was kind of weird. That shouldn't happen. Dispose shouldn't be called when we enter the page, so that didn't make sense to me here. Let's see. Alright, so we're starting up. Page. Okay. We press start. Ah, okay, yeah, this time it wasn't called. Alright, so I don't know. Seemed to be some kind of glitch. Alright, but yeah. And now if we go back, then yeah, right away we get the cancellation. Dot cancel. Alright, great. And then we'll back to the, and then we can start the application again, or we can start the game again, and yeah. Okay, great. That's working. Alright, so next we should do, we should color the snake. So for that, we'll need to go back to the game.razor, and here. So we need to also open up the game.css because we gotta make some new snake colorations. So there's 3 colors. Let's go with snake head. So in the cell.view model, yeah, we got body 1. So let's go body 1, body 2, and body 3. Alright, so body 1 is, let's see, can I do, oh, hash, yeah, 00 ff 00. And here this should be 00. I don't know what's 200 in hex. Let's just go with, hmm, ah, I'm just gonna, yeah, I would have to figure out the the hex values here, but I'm just gonna go lime green. So lime, it's a little bit brighter, and then green. Here we got lawn green. So let's see. Let's just try these three values, and that should be fine. All right, and to differentiate them, we will go here, and then we'll make an if snake dot r RGB equals cell view model. Yeah. Snake head. Here we go. Alright, and then we draw the head. Else if, let's copy that statement up here. And so body. And then we'll do the div body 1. So this is just going to be the last one. It's just going to be body 3 and body 2. Alright. And now we should have a colorful snake. Let's check this out, see if it works, and then if this is working, then yeah, we got the snake basically done. And then the next step would be doing the high scores list. But in the browser, it doesn't really make sense to make a high scores list, so we would kind of need to have a database somewhere where the high scores are stored in. So, yeah. I mean, we could locally create a file, but that doesn't really make sense. It would make more sense to have a database. Alright, so here we go. We got the green body type, so that's body 1. There we go. We got a lighter green. And it's a different green, but it's not that prevalent. But yeah, I would have to figure out the hex values, and I don't really want to calculate those right now. So yeah, but yeah, the snake is working. It's not as pretty as it could be, but so all right. Okay, that's it for this episode. I mean, it's a nice short video, and yeah, next time we will. I'm gonna have to think about how to do the storing of the high scores. All right, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.